Today, we're going to be looking at an interesting product. This is a drone mask. Here it is. This company reached out to me and said that they would send me one of these for free. Oh, it's designed in Norway. That's cool. I usually don't do unboxings or reviews or anything like that, but this seems like a pretty interesting product that actually could help me. It seems like this product originally started out as a movie mask, that's what it was called, and now they've changed it to drone mask, which is probably a good rebranding idea. Pretty nice packaging here, actually. But anyway, the concept of the drone mask is to give you an immersive experience while flying a drone just by using your phone. So you kind of put it into this box. And I think that would be useful for me because I fly outdoors a lot and it is very sunny. So they have this sort of plastic lens in here, and you put your phone screen in the front. It gives you an immersive cinematic experience while flying the drone. And I'm assuming that this is where you clip your phone in. Yeah, this part's kind of a cool idea, that you can kind of use your phone's camera while you're wearing the device to see what's outside. Yeah, it comes with quite a nice little bag and stuff. I don't know how good of a cinematic experience I'll have with my cracked phone screen, but that's not the drone mask's fault. The real beauty of this thing is going to be flying in bright daylight. Now, one thing I will say about this is it's a fairly expensive product, and it doesn't come with a USB cable, so I had to buy one. Hopefully, I bought one that's compatible. I bought a longer cable and it's 2 USB-Cs. I'll link this in the description if it is compatible and it works. I just got it off Amazon. All right, I'm going to try this on really quick. Let's see how it is. It's actually really comfy. I imagine it's going to have to fit like fairly tightly. Phone's probably going to add some weight. But the padding is really soft. Whoa, and it looks super weird to look through that. Yeah, it's like perfectly in focus right in front of my eyes, so that's what I imagine I want. Probably going to have to take my case off. As you can see, as always, my phone screen is cracked, so I'll try to give you an idea of what it looks like. But you can see it's a nice big screen, so you could totally use it for watching movies or something. That's actually really cool. It's a little too close to my face right now. No lie, I'm actually impressed. It does feel significantly heavier on my face when it's further away like that. I think I would have to use this on the furthest away setting. And I've flown with Fat Sharks before, so FPV goggles, and they're just the 2 little screens. This is one big screen, which is actually, it's pretty nice. I do like it. It's somewhat hard to focus on the screen. I think I'm really gonna have to just test it out and fly. My nose is like being crushed by this thing. Maybe I can adjust the straps more. Anyway, I think the next step is to take it out and fly the drone. My only other concern that I can think of with this is you're gonna have to have a visual observer with you, because again, like when you're flying with goggles, you can't look at the drone to maintain a visual line of sight. So visual observer will be required if you're using this. This is the original cable, which is just a mini one. I'm replacing it with a much, much longer one. So I don't know if this one will work. Cable will give me lots of space to move the camera around, or the to move the remote control around. Oh, this is it's 5 foot. It's a 5 foot cable, but it has a 20 gigabits per second transfer rate. So hopefully that's fast enough. I believe the longer cables have a slower connection speed, but oh, it worked. I didn't think it was gonna work. It wasn't loading before, but it just loaded up. Wow, okay, cool. So you can use a 5 foot cable, so that's pretty long. Like you can have your thing on your face here and controller pretty far away. This is 5 foot. But yeah, you can get the gist of what it would look like. There we go. There's a quick wind speed update. It looks like we're around 10 miles per hour. We have all airspace authorizations approved. I'm going to go through my own makeshift checklist, and that's just to make sure that I don't miss any safety steps. The drone is on, my gimbal cover is off, my controller's on, drone is on, my home point has been set, I calibrated the drone, and I turned my screen recording on because I forgot to do that last time. Can't use my little connector, so I had to use the big one that I purchased, and then this goes in here like so. Oh wait, actually not that way. I guess it's supposed to go this way. So it's pretty bright out. I hope that doesn't turn my phone off. That's kind of worrisome. That'd be bad if it turned my phone off when I was trying to fly. Okay, Okay, yeah, this is a little scary.
And it's gotta be plugged in like that?
Yeah, it's got to stay plugged into the remote. So, I have my visual observer. You're going to be observing,
I am.
making sure it doesn't crash into anything.
Doing all of the observing.
So I might need to sit down for this because otherwise I think I'll fall over.
You can take my seat.
Oh, you want to see what it looks like?
That's spooky.
Isn't that pretty cool though?
It takes a second to like adjust to what you're actually looking at.
I know, your eyes have to like adjust to it. So I kind of wish it could go further away. Like the thing could go out further. But it is pretty bright and it was hard to see the screen, so this could be beneficial. 200 feet is our max altitude we're allowed to fly. I'm going to set it a little bit below that actually. 183, that should be plenty. I just calibrated the compass already. We're at 96% battery now because I've been idling the drone. I don't know if that's a term. The fan's been running.
What if a gator just popped up?
And it ate you?
Yeah.
That wouldn't be good because then I wouldn't have a visual observer anymore.
Hey. You wouldn't have a girlfriend anymore.
Okay, we're ready for takeoff now after I've been dilly-dallying. But I'm going to start taking off with direct line of sight because I don't trust this thing yet. Let's get up into the air a little bit. Make sure everything looks good. Left turn, right turn. Up in the air. We'll just go straight up to our max altitude and then I'll put on the drone mask. Should really have you record what I look like with this thing on. The controller buzzed, or maybe it was my phone, so I know I'm at my max altitude. I need a haircut and okay. Now I'm flying purely through the drone mask. So yeah, I can see that I'm 180 feet. And I'm moving forward. We're moving at 20 miles per hour. It is nice because everything's very big and easy to see. 91% battery. I feel like my eyes have to like look up all the way to the right corner to see that. Like I said earlier, we have about a 10 mile per hour wind. So I'm just gonna fly pretty much the perimeter of this area. 89% battery. Are there any obstructions out there?
Nope.
Nope. No people here?
Nope.
Okay, because that'd be really weird if someone came and I'm just here talking to myself.
I just walked away and left you here.
I'm gonna make a slow turn. It's like a little housing development here. Footage looks very nice. I can see the big crack in my phone screen. A few boats out here too. It's not a huge area that we're in. Man, I should have really given you a GoPro.
I'll take some pictures.
Yeah, my camera's there, my big one, my DSLR.
No, just on my phone. I take some.
Oh. Maybe I can add those in so people know what I look like. So we're coming up here on a little peninsula, flying at 184 feet, like I said, because one portion of the airspace here is 400 feet and then one is 200, so we're just going to stick to 200 to be safe. Still flying at about 26 miles per hour, 84% battery. I feel like I probably could get motion sick if I used this for too long. But on the plus side, I can see the screen so well. And it's not like an overly bright day today, but it was still bright enough to where I had to squint. You know, avoid flying directly over this boat here. Maybe I'll just do a loop around the outside of this island. Doesn't look like it's inhabited, so I'm not overly worried about flying over it. I won't go down here, probably be a little bit too far away. Looks like there's, I don't know, is that a bridge or is that a lock? Oh, it's just like some sort of barrier. Lots of residential properties here. I will say, it is nice, makes it easier to fly smooth. Because sometimes on the little screen you don't realize how jarring your flight is until you watch it back. See, this is something I was kind of concerned about. Manned aircraft detected. Didn't make me confirm anything though, so we'll start heading back. A little bit of screen lag there. I'm not holding the remote in the best position though either, so that could be my fault. But we got our manned aircraft warning nearby, but we should be totally fine because we're only at 200 feet here. Pan the gimbal up a little bit. Still have 18 satellites. Pretty decent RC connection. It's getting better as we're getting closer. And another manned aircraft warning. How's everything look on the outside?
Good.
Good?
Lots of birds.
Should be gonna fly over our heads pretty soon here. And then I'm just going to fly over to the left and come around for a landing. Not too long of a flight, but it's a good test for this drone mask. You can hear it.
Yep, it's right there.
It would be nice if I had to fly higher, because then I could have the potential of not annoying people, but that isn't allowed. Okay, I'm gonna fly straight down here into this kind of marshy area. I do see a couple birds below me as well, so they don't want to play. It is cool how clear I can see things, like so clearly. I'll just do a little spin around here, nice and smooth. Try not to make it too fast. It's a pretty interesting area actually. Like everyone's got boats, but you can't, there's not too much places you can go. I don't know if this goes out into the intercoastal or not. Maybe it does. Tons of birds. There's like a whole big flock of birds. Over at this little island here. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a view. Oh wow, a lot more birds.
Mm-hmm.
So many. They're all landing in these trees. Wow, that's really cool. There are absolutely tons of them in these trees. Some National Geographic level stuff here. This must be maybe a protected area, or maybe they're just happy here because they're not getting bothered by people. But anyway, we'll leave them alone. We'll start swinging back around, and we'll take a look at the area that we came in. We're on the dock down there at the end. There's a little like bar area, boat launch, kayaks right here, which is pretty cool. I'll try and stay away from them so I don't make too much noise and bother them. Because when you're up at 400 feet, you can't really even hear the drone. I saw a little splash in the water too. But when you're at only 200, it's definitely a lot more noticeable. Got another one of those manned aircraft warnings. But we are pretty low, so again, I'm not overly concerned. Alright, I can see us. Now I can hear us. We're coming down. We're at 150 feet now. I do feel like I have a lot of control too with it, like a big screen like that. I can see me. We're down to 28 feet here, and I see a bird sunning himself on the right. And I'll do the last part. Directly. Oh wow, it is bright out here. That's really weird. My eyes have to adjust.
Your face is all red.
That thing's like wedged onto my face. Turn around. You're down for a nice safe landing. Nice. So we were all the way over there, and all the way over there. Oh well, yeah, overall I'm actually fairly impressed. It's like a simple concept, but it does work well.
Would you spend the money to get it though?
I don't know. That's a tough question.
How much is it?
It's expensive. It's $170. So it is a really nice product. It's made really well. Like it feels like a quality product, and the bag it comes in is nice. It feels durable. It has this cool thing too where it's like you can poke that out. It's like Velcro, and then you can, if you need to be able to see, you can look through your phone screen.
Yeah.
Like the camera of the phone.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a cool idea too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, if I was just starting out, probably not. I wouldn't spend the money. But if you're serious about drone making, and especially if you're looking to get cinematic type footage, I'd say it could definitely be worth it, especially if you're using it for work, because you can see things in a lot finer detail and you'd be able to frame your shot a lot better. I'd probably say beginner, no, unless you're really specific on looking for cinematic type shots.
Yeah.
And money isn't a problem for you. Otherwise, if budget's an issue, I'd say no.
Yeah.
But it's a well-made product and it's nice, and I could see myself using it again, especially today isn't a super bright day, but if I'm out on the
Yeah, I was
boat.
gonna say like out on the boat.
Yeah, if I'm out, like I said, my eyes had to adjust because it was like I was in a dark room using this. If it was super bright out, this could actually be a game changer, especially because sometimes it's hard to tell whether or not you're making jerky motions when you can't see the phone screen, and this would change that.
Yeah.
So yeah, overall positive review for it. And the main thing like that they talk about is the magnification lens. That's the part that makes it unique rather than just like a Google Cardboard or something.
Right.
Have you seen those? So it's like a VR thing for your phone, but it's made of cardboard.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, here's the entrance where we came in. A little boat dock, kayaks, and a little restaurant. But anyway, thanks for watching. Remember to like if you want to, and subscribe if you feel like it, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bought that long cord, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Hello. Watch out for the drone, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't want to get near it.
Oh, it's okay. It's not gonna move for a second.
Oh, I just don't want to snap your phone.
Oh, well, thank you.